Before we get into the video, make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. I mean, come on, what are you doing if you're not subbed to me by now? My content is fire, from stop motions, news videos, reviews, music occasionally. All my social media accounts are linked down below, and now, let's get straight to it. What's up, all you beautiful souls? Thank you for clicking on this video. As you could tell by the title, people, man, we have some interesting news on the earlier scripts, drafts, development, whatever you want to call it, for Rise of the Beast, where during the cave scene where Noah and Elena are looking around for the other half of the transwarp key or whatever, you see them running around. Noah's got the flashlight, and they're looking at the corpse of Beast Wars Predacon Rampage, people. Guys, this would be freaking insane if we had this in the final version of the movie. Imagine seeing this Beast Wars reference in theaters for the very first time. That would have been amazing. But, you know, they cut it out for the final version for whatever reason. I don't know the reason. It would be cool to find out why they cut this cool little reference out for Predacon Rampage. I've seen people pointing out that the spear that's stabbed through his chest that might have probably killed him, it looks like, is the same way that he died in the original Beast Wars cartoon, dying by depth charge. I don't know if this is also a reference that depth charge exists in this universe. Who knows? It would be cool to find out. But this also lines up with, I think back last year during the initial test screening leaks from summer of 2022, there was a scene where Optimus Primal mentioned depth charge and rat trap. I don't know how credible that is. I can't remember how those leaks, how those got credible or not, but that could give some credence to that this could be a reference for depth charge, and then Optimus Primal originally name dropping him in the 2022 cut. Now, I don't know, your guess is as good as mine, but that would be freaking amazing if we had Depth Charge and Rampage in the sequel. As much as I would have wanted to see this make it into the final version of the movie, a part of me is also glad they didn't go through with this, because hopefully it means that we could actually get him properly in modern times. Well, not modern, since it's the 90s or early 2000s, whatever time they're going to do with the sequel. More present time of Rampage, rather than making it an ancient times thing where he died thousands of years ago. So hopefully this means in the sequel he shows up in more of a present day format. Same thing with Depth Charge, Rat Trap. I keep saying this. Give me all the Beast Wars Maximals and Predacons. I just want to see all of them in live action. Rise of the Beast did not fulfill my urge. I need more beasties in live action, please. But this design is really spot on. I mean, you know, except for missing colors, but there is the purple on there, which obviously is a part of his original color scheme from the cartoon. I do dig it. It's very Predacon, Decepticon-like. They got the black, the purple. The head is obviously very Beast Wars Rampage. You got the big crab leg tendril things on his back, just like his original design. It's a very faithful look to his cartoon look, you know. I mean, I would love to get a figure of this Studio Series. Come on, guys. I know one of the Studio Series designers are seeing this concept art floating all around social media. Hey, if you guys want to put out Studio Series Beast Wars Rise of the Beast Rampage, oh my god, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Give me all the characters that didn't make it to the final cut. Give me Terracon Bloodhound, give me Rampage, give me what was the other character? I'm drawing a blank on who the other character was, but there were Transit. Oh my god, how can I forget my boy Transit? Jesus, those three, they could do like a concept art series in Studio Series where it's like a limited run or like a separate counted lineup, sort of like the Gamer Edition or the 1986 movie line, where they could do figures of characters that had concept art in the movies but didn't appear in the final version. They could do Transit, Rampage, Bloodhound. They could do what are some other characters from past movies? There was that Widowmaker from Age of Extinction. There were a bunch of others that I can't even remember. But I think that would be a cool subline within Studio Series. And again, give us some Gamer Edition, Bayverse game Decepticon and Autobot drones and game exclusive characters. Those two sublines need to happen in Studio Series. But anyway, back to Rampage here. I just hope this means that there is a slight chance that he'll appear in the sequel. I don't know what they're gonna do for the next movie. I just dropped a video yesterday talking about how the G.I. Joe and Transformers collab could work in the sequel. If you want to check it out, it's like one of the first videos that'll pop up on my channel. I just hope we get more expanded Beast Wars lore in this new era of Transformers with the Maximals and Predacons. The Predacons, we got next to nothing in Rise of the Beast. The Maximals, we got very little of them, so I'm hoping this is just a sign of a positive vibe for the sequel in Rise of the Beast, that we will get a lot more Beast Wars centered stuff. But who knows with this G.I. Joe collab in the next movie, how that's going to work out. So let me know in the comments below, what do you guys think about this Rampage concept art for Rise of the Beast? Would you have liked to have seen him in the final version of the movie, in this reference? Are you guys glad that he didn't appear? So that means for a sequel, he could actually be alive and thriving in more of a modern time society. Me personally, I hope that's what that means, but who knows what their plans are. They could pull from 1,000 different stories with Transformers. But yeah, let me know down below, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Bye!